All right, here with Windham's Jack Eye after their 26-14 win over Jackson-Milton. Jack, congratulations. Got to feel good after the way they put it on you guys last year.
Yeah, I didn't get to play against these guys last year too, so it feels good to come out here and be able to play.
So what was the game plan for you guys coming into this one?
So before the game, storm started rolling in. We knew it was going to rain, and ball security, we preached that in the locker room. And we knew 24 was a tough running back. He's tough to tackle, but you know, we preach 11 guys of football in practice all week. So you know, if we do that, I think we're good.
Talk about that big fake punt of 40-plus yards that set you guys up for that touchdown to really put the game away.
It really wasn't designed to be a fake punt. I was going to punt it, and it was probably going to get blocked, so I just took off to the right and let the legs work. There was nobody out there, so you know, it was pretty open.
And defensively, you had a nice game, had some pretty big tackles. That third quarter start, they marched on in the red zone, and you guys came up with a big stop, turnover on downs. Just talk about that sequence there and how big it was for you guys.
You know, when we stopped them down there, I think that shifted the momentum to us, and that's where we started really rolling, kept the intensity up, and you know, that just keeps, to get a stop in the red zone, that's huge in a game like this.
So Windham Bombers are 3-0. How's that feel?
That's great. 2-8 season last year, and you know, coming out here to start 3-0, I think we're doing good.
All right, congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, here with Windham quarterback Dylan McCune after their 26-14 win over Jackson-Milton. Dylan, congrats on the win. Just talk about your guys' game plan coming in tonight.
First off, thank you, sir. Second off, our game plan, they put it on us pretty bad last year, and we were just coming in. We know we got a solid group of kids. We know we can make it far. As long as these 13 seniors and our team sticks together, I'm sure we can take it all. But our game plan is just coming here, play hard, play our game that we know how to play, and get a W.
So it was a close game, 12-8 at halftime. What was the message from Coach going into the second half?
Our defense was slacking at first. We had our defensive coach, Rob. He's just getting on us, telling us to play the defense he knows we can play, not to give up. He knew we were going to come out. It was going to be wet. It was going to be raining. We had to hold on to the ball and depend on our offense, which our offense is full of dogs. I mean, to be honest, I don't think anybody can stop our offense.
How tough was it in these kind of conditions tonight?
Oh, it was tough. I mean, first focus is hold on to the ball, but as long as I get the ball to my star guys, Jack, Carlos, Dewan, Nick, I mean, those are four of the toughest kids on this team. As long as I get them the ball, then we can score.
All right, what's going to be the key for you guys to keep it rolling next week?
Stick together, keep playing ball like we know how to, and just play winning football.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Here with Windham coach Jack Eye after a big 26-14 win over Jackson-Milton. Coach, I know you didn't know what to expect coming into this one, but you got to be proud.
Super proud. You know, we knew it was going to be a dogfight. Jackson-Milton's, like I said, they're well coached. He knows what he's doing over there. We know they're physical. We know they're big. You know, and they're a bigger school than us. We knew it was going to be a dogfight, and I felt like if we can get one or two stops defensively, I felt like I was confident with our offense. You know, and we didn't turn the ball over. No turnovers for us. I think we were +2 in the turnover margin. So, you know, that's what wins ball games. In conditions like this, to not have any turnovers and to run the offense the way we did and the way our defense stepped up in the second half says a lot about our kids.
You know, you mentioned conditions like this. You guys were able to take advantage of a couple loose balls, some fumbled snaps. How crucial was that?
You know, anytime you can get a turnover in these conditions, especially with like the offense that we have, you know, chances are good for us to get down and score. So yeah, I mean, when they, you know, picking up a couple fumbles there, you know, and capitalizing on them, I mean, not, you know, giving it right back to them is key. You know, it's key to victories.
Start that third quarter, they marched down, got in the red zone, and you guys came up with a big stop there. How big was that for a momentum shift for you guys?
I mean, you can't stop Keegan White. I've watched enough film on him, and we've talked about him all week. The kid's an all-state back. I mean, he's a first-team all-state back. He's a stud in our opinion. And we were geared up for him. We were just hoping to contain him well enough. You know, not let them not give up the big play. Now the reverse was a big play. They caught us off guard there. But we hung in there. You know, we hung in there. Again, these conditions are awful.
And no, I'm not sure that it was like about a 50-yard gain by Jack. That fake punt was it design fake?
It was called. Jackson athlete. I mean, my God, the kid last year had a broken hip, and he played with a broken hip all season. He's healthy this year, and he's our dude. I mean, he's our guy in the backfield. Him and Carlos, and even Dewan and Dylan. Our backfield is dynamic, and we're getting better up front. But we're healthy, and I've said this all along. If we can stay healthy, we're going to surprise a lot of teams.
I know when we talked before the year, you had mentioned 4 or 5 guys that could see some significant time carrying the ball.
Absolutely.
And you guys got to show it off today.
Dewan in that first half, Dewan on the they stuffed Jack 3 times in a row, and for Dewan to come back on an end around there and to, he's a sophomore, and we're confident in his abilities to get in the end zone on a play like that. I was a little disappointed we couldn't shove it in there with power, but sometimes you gotta think outside the box.
All right, so 3-0 start. What's it going to take? Keep it rolling next week.
Just keep working hard. I mean, it's cliche. Just keep working hard, and come back, watch film, learn from our mistakes, clean up the mistakes, and just keep going. Stay healthy.
All right, congratulations, Coach.
Thanks. Pumped.